52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
From a woman who had told us that she was in a relationship with a man that bragged that he had robbed the truck up in North Carolina and got in trouble, not cool. She even saw the gold herself and the money and the guns. The woman identified the man as a guy that had Alberto Perez.
It's all even heard.
Who is Alberto Perez? We started digging into his financials, to his phone records. The cell towers that his phone used, we were able to trace his whereabouts from South Florida, heading up to North Carolina, right where the robbery occurred, and then turning around and then appearing back down to South Florida after the robbery. And we were able to come up with another name, Roberto Cabrera. Fourth grade education, but was able to come up with this elaborate plan and build these elaborate tools.
They had Cabrera, they had Perez, but they still had one more suspect to identify.
When we were talking to Roberto Cabrera and debriefing him about the robbery, he finally gave us the name of Pedro Santamaria. Who is Pedro Santamaria? He was like a ghost. The addresses he had came back to nothing. He had over 50 aliases. He'd been arrested countless times. So with the fingerprints, we're able to start tying all these aliases and all these names to individuals who committed crimes and find out that's all committed at the same person.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
It's split the gold up in
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in there's just nowhere to go. In this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed them up.
And Alberto Perez and Roberto Cabrera both cooperated with us, and ultimately
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second
Pedro
and
Santamaria
11.
is the only one in this case that still hasn't been held accountable for what he did that day. Pedro had actually been spotted in Mexico back in 2019. Weren't able to get our hands in at the time. I'm fairly confident that he's in Mexico, Texas, border area.
These guys are ready because victims is something that should be allowed. Plus, this guy had $1 million bill, which he shouldn't have in this position.
Throwing his hand on third.
Now former Georgia School and now criminal educator Brian Sobolewski. Brian, thank you for being with us. Thanks for having me. You actually served 3 years in prison for the crimes that you committed, but now you've turned your life around and you actually educate the public and even law enforcement on how these types of criminals operate.
Taken in at the 22.
I was convicted
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10.
Over 5 years. We probably did about 3 a year.
So mostly jewelry stores.
All jewelry stores.
All jewelry stores.
Yes. How are you helping law enforcement here? At first, it was almost by mistake because anytime somebody did a robbery that was like ours, I would get questioned. So they would sit me down and say, "Here's the job. How would you guys do it?" And they tried to,
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. It's caught.
They'll say he's going to get away with
Devontae Smith, 69 yards. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Now, if somebody has a gold bar, can you melt it down and the jewelry slide from the
extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. To the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
It's called prison university, because if you're not in there to reform yourself, you're going to learn how to do your crime and the mistakes that you make. We're caught.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive.
That's my fault.
He's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Well, he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. That good for 19 on a 1st down.
You're a legend. I'm honored to run your down. I'm honored. Well, we're glad you're here, that you've turned your life around, and you're doing something very, very positive. We appreciate it. So,
off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Thanks for that.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Here, Calcaterra, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This is the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away.
If you keep Pedro Santamaria, do not approach him. He's considered armed and very dangerous.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Up next, 14-year-old Abel Acosta opened fire in a Texas
Buffalo
convenience
offense
store,
ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
To get it himself. He's described as
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Take notice of the tap.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Room here to run. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. They run it again with Cook. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also like when the runner's getting this tip. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Cook. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Play action. Here's Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. And you know what all those coaches have told us over the years.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 34 yards. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. It's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
With so many young people involved, we know that this content is
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
It's the day after Christmas, 2021 in Garland, Texas, a town just outside Dallas. Unfortunately for that community, any sense of
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got 3rd and 4. Allen going to throw. And he is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Leaves his father's truck and creeps into position with his gun drawn. Then, in a matter of seconds, the teenage
so the shotgun snap to Allen. And Diggs has it. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Both Raphael and Ivan tragically died that night. And so did another boy who had never met any of the
32,
teenagers.
it's 2nd and 2.
Named Xavier Gonzalez.
From the gun, it's Allen. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Me and my family is not the same no more. We were down here, and it's not fair.
The next day, Abel Acosta's accused getaway driver.
Allen to throw once more.
Richard Acosta Jr. turned himself in.
He's got it complete off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Finding Knox there complete. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
14 years old. The youngest.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh, that was a good play.
Intercepted in the goal line. Picked up by Hassan Reddick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
There's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board instead.
Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety.
The goal was a score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
And it takes us near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
And I went over to her, and I asked her, Xavier, he's gone. And I was like, no, it's not true. She was like, yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute level. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So please turn them in, but don't stay quiet, like hugging them.
We'll find them.
Allen now on first down.
For everything that you have done.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
The crime happened in Garland, Texas, where some of his family still resides. Authorities believe there may also be a
Throwing
family
on
record
first down is Allen.
Throws
the wheel route, and he's got it complete to Hines. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right to the yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On second down, here's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Allen, he lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I said it many times, you can run, but you cannot. Now, when we come back, we're going to review all of the cases and the dangerous fugitives that you saw tonight. But first, can you help us solve?
Here's Allen on first and 10. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Even more disturbing, the suspects left.
Now Allen.
Only 15 minutes.
And it'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Is casing the side and back to the home.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They look to reverse that trend on second and goal. That's caught. Kincaid from the Bills. Touchdown. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Tacoma area, don't hesitate. Contact us right now. Send your tips to 866-AMW-TIPS.
So 3 seconds remaining in the half. They will line up to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. But plenty more to see.
It's a 1-speed.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goins. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Did you say Lowe's or Lowe's Price?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. So no gain on the play. And it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll send Brown in motion right. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
Throwing his Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Now Hurts changing up the play. One more time with Swift. Moves his way down to the 3-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They run with Hines, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try to block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Pass is made, Shaquille. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Everybody a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. This is Hines. Touchdown. Naeem Hines taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 78 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. Elliott good with a penalty. And that'll make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Davis has it over the middle. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of it. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Shakir holds it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Latavius Murray taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And there we also one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Pass taken in. Ball's been tied in. And across midfield down to the 45. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They go play action with Hurts. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
Touchdown, Eagles! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Hurts will throw. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tightrope.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles all over the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Hines. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Finds Hines again for the completion. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Here's 1st down. To throw is Allen. They'll roll him out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Back to throw. Allen. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game.
36.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Pass complete. Got him. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play. Get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds. Understand your situation as well as just understanding the game.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll look to throw. Brooks fumbles it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Complete. Smith has it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the scoring. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
Huge play there. Now, do you use that timeout or try to hustle it up?
Was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap's laid out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance is just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
This is crazy.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
When Kim Kardashian and Kanye West had their first child, North, they were forever joining him. Not as spouses, as we know, but as parents. And partnering with Kanye West, well, it has been challenging. Happy birthday, I was in the last row where a party was. It's not going to be the game. We can make a play.
The marriage lasted less than a decade, but it started out like a fairy tale.
I can make them all when I speak. Brother used to have a holy the hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams on the Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the players because of that. We don't know. Damn, if you ask that. What your man in the middle, just off the river for the pound cake giggles. I see fiddle all around me a little. My head was on a swivel, but he was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? We ain't really talking money. Who you talking to? Only hopping. need a they also I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to everybody about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and honey's the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I study. Get it gone in the plate. We can make a in the safe. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make it ball when I speak. Brother used to order 100 the hashback. Papa used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of we don't give a what they saying if you ask that. Where the cash at? They couldn't see me coming with binoculars, even if they did.
Cody, you done?
It's stopping us, the options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up. When it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll elect not to run with it.
Frustration on his part. There's not been the prettiest of games in terms of accuracy percentage, some clean looks and clean shots to the team, but for both of these sides, it's going to inevitably be one that they have to grind out.
Next interaction of 20 and 28. Golden State is 21 and 25. Catching 12 on the road this season for the Warriors.
I said cool down. Oh, it wasn't? Wait, it was still, it tasted good though.
Yeah, it tasted good, but it was like earthy, like slime.
Oh, okay, next time. It was because it was thicker. They wanted to make it thicker so you could be full quicker.
Thicker?
Yeah.
Well, when it's smooth, I eat faster.
Yeah, you do.
How are we going to give this a Charlotte?
We will when we see her.
Maybe we should go to Golden Talking.
Okay.
Really, a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in the splinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made clean.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Yo, come on.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that drive. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Knifes his way forward here with just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe of the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
2nd and 10. Swift looks right at the middle.
I'm running right by you.
Sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Once again, it's Swift. He's brought down at the 34 with a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he steps to the backfield. Hurts. The kick is good. And the Eagles take it. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they have to take the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. They may not go to work on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of get a look out, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up and see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Mahomes now on first down. Now he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll get about 3 out to the 39-yard line.
Today's NFL, you know all the time about stretching the field, creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Throwing his Mahomes on third. Able to find the end. That's complete. He missed on his first 3 passes, 0 for 3. Now gets a connection.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you
let you out.
pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And he's corralled at the 40. Second down and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll check this one down with Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Gotta catch that.
Picked up by Justin Evans. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Eagles in good position to strike out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. The opening play, the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. And he's taken Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. But able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. 3-0 after 1.
3-0.
On first down, Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. Midfield inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and one.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's complete. And they'll end up getting this one way down inside the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain on 1st down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. They will run straight ahead with Swift. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pocket. Extra block up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. On the sneak, it's Hurts. The sneak successful from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Come on, where the guys at?
Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Take a shot. Couldn't connect.
That could be the state of this defense offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And a fair catch call for Mensch just inside the 35-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He's going to get his man out of the We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rasheed Rice. And he's going to take it down at the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Oh, that's my fault.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship.
Yeah, he's going to shake it. Goddamn, I don't need that.
You don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at half.
Oh, it was in the bread basket. What are you doing? That thing was in the bread basket for you.
Hurts set to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down to 43. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here. Throwing from the ground, it's Hurts. He's got his target.
Down, boy.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Hurts to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd and timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Coaches have to call for this every game. Rush theirs, protect yours. He's talking about those guys throwing the ball out. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a pickup before. Good enough to run him yet another first down. On the option to get a switch here. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Go get 3, you know.
Offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6
take
seconds
the 3.
left in the second.
I'll take the 3. Come on.
So even though he's
That's a win.
the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. So getting set for round 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And nothing much materializing there in the first half. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that had been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 33 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there, and Eagle first down. Now again, right side Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And now even back to the line of scrimmage. This time he's running quickly once more. He lost 4, and it's 3rd down.
And plays like that, exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
They'll set up to throw. And it's going to be knocked away.
This defense made it halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. Thinking now they're going to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did see the sleep walk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's tough to not be getting established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the efficiency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And they're going to get this out to midfield. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, but another first down. from midfield. Here's Mahomes. This is caught inside the 15. Travis Kelce, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are back to the middle score. Extra point by Baker is on target. And it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Baker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shooting the ball carrier and down he goes.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Hurts. And this is caught. It's Burrow. And he's out of the way past that 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yards.
Remy goes right side. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, really they were all this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jack Stoll, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
There's a whole defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A good game again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Why stop?
Well, what looked like a march to the end zone has had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
43, yellow. Attack.
Now Mahomes got to have this one, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Smith catches left side. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And they'll get this route pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Quick slant to Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably run this a little way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He will be close to his 1st down as he runs into the right around the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Look what I did.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's going to take this and
look at
right around 3 yards.
What's that?
More than that.
It's a swirl. It looks cool.
No, because I made it with, you know, I usually do it too. I made it with a swirl. I tried every single time, and then I did it. And now, it came up hard. I'm going to do it again, because I want to bake on liquid.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles 1st. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Throwing is Hurts. And God's got it. Touchdown Eagles. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Hurts will throw. And he is into the end zone to put the lead up 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? Open receiver, the ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got, though. They got to sit back and have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes, back at the 4-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On second down, here's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Tony. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. He may go. Powers passed him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes takes it himself, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. The sneak successful for a yard out, and the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs use it. That sort of makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Mahomes will throw. That one caught by Rice. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, but want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some confidence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away until the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 57, Collins, 57.
Mahomes. Working in the middle of the field, he's got that complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Mahomes to throw it. Rolling to his right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down into a touchdown. must recover if they're going to have any chance. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 25 seconds to go. They must recover if they're going to have any chance. And this is going to be recovered by the hand team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown. Because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew.